हेलो एवरीबॉडी। अगर आप फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम चाहते हो, अगर आप वेल्थ क्रिएट करना चाहते हो, तो आप सही जगह पे आए हो। यू हैव कम टू द राइट प्लेस। वेलकम टू फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम विद प्लैनेट वेल्थ पॉडकास्ट एंड यूट्यूब चैनल। ये जो पॉडकास्ट और यूट्यूब चैनल है, ये मैं चला रहा हूँ इस लोगों के लिए कि ताकि आप कुछ एक्शनेबल वेल्थ क्रिएशन आइटम आपसे शेयर कर पाऊँ। आज की इस वीडियो में, जो कि आईपीओ सीरीज की अगली श्रृंखला की अगली वीडियो है, I'm going to discuss and review Tega Industries Limited, which is for which the IPO is already underway. IPO already चल रहा है, उसके बारे में हम आज के वीडियो में बात करने वाले हैं। My name is Brijesh Parik. I am father of two lovely kids, husband to a loving woman. I'm an edupreneur, now turned into a well coach, and I'm on a mission to help 1 lakh families like yours to live a financially very free life and achieve financial freedom during your life. तो चलिए मेरे इसी मिशन को आगे बढ़ाते हुए आज के इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करते हैं कि तेगा इंडस्ट्रियल लिमिटेड आईपीओ आपके लिए क्या, इन्वेस्टर के लिए क्या लेके आ रहा है। सो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट द आईपीओ। सो टेगा इंडस्ट्रियल मैन्युफैक्चर्स एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूट स्पेशलाइज critical to operate and recurring consumable product for the global mineral beneficiation, mining and bulk solids handling industry. The company is coming out with its IPO of equity shares of the face value of rupees 10 per equity share. The maiden offer comprises an offer for sale, so it's not a primarily a new equity of shares worth rupees 619.23 crore by existing investors, according to its red herring prospectus. The price band of the issue has been fixed at rupees 443 at the lower end and rupees 453 at the higher end per equity share. The IPO has opened on the 1st of December, while it will be closing on the 3rd December. The issue will be listed on the exchanges on the December 13, 2021. The IPO market lot size is 33 shares. A retail individual investor can apply up to maximum of 13 lots, which is 429 shares of or rupees 1,94,337. The objects of the offer are to achieve benefits of listing the equity shares on the stock exchanges. So the IPO is primarily brought to list the share of the company on the stock exchanges. Now let's talk about the company. ये कंपनी क्या कर रही है, उसकी हिस्ट्री क्या है, उसकी परफॉर्मेंस क्या है। Established in 1976, Tega Industries is a leading manufacturer and distributor of specialized critical and recurring consumable products for the global mineral beneficiation, mining, and bulk solid handling industry. Globally, Tega Industry is the second largest producer of polymer-based mill liners based on revenues for the year 2020. The company offers a wide product portfolio of specialized abrasion and wear resistance rubber, polyurethane, steel, and ceramic based lining components used by their customers across different stages of mining and mineral processing, screening, grinding, and material handling. The company's product portfolio comprises of more than 55 mineral processing and material handling products. The company has 6 manufacturing sites, including 3 in India at Dahej in Gujarat and Samli and Kalyani at West Bengal, and 3 sites in major mining hubs of Chile, South Africa, and Australia, with a total built-up area of 74,255 square meters in the last 3 fiscals. The company has a presence in 513, 498, and 479 installation sites in over 70 countries. The majority of the company's revenue, which is 86.42% in 2021, comes from operations outside of India. The company has 18 global and 14 domestic sales offices located close to its key customers and mining sites. Tega Industries is further expanding its operations in major markets, including North America, South America, Australia, and South Africa. What are the competitive strengths of the company? It is one of the largest producers of polymer-based mill liners. The products cater to aftermarket spends, providing recurring revenues, in-house research and development and manufacturing capabilities, and strong focus on quality controls. Global customer base and strong global manufacturing and sales capabilities. consistent market growth and operational efficiencies, experienced management team supported by a large and diversified workforce are the key competitive strength. Now let's look at the risk area or the weaknesses. It is exposed to the risk of doing business in foreign countries. The risk in the forms of social, political, economic, geopolitical, and adverse weather conditions, among others, may cause disruption to its business. Raw material sourcing. The company is highly dependent on certain key suppliers for a significant portion of its raw material. The prices of this raw material depend on the global demand supply dynamics of crude oil. So it's highly dependent on crude oil. The shares brought at a steep discount by a promoter in FY22. Madan Mohan Mohanka bought 6,500 shares for rupees 225 per share in the June 2021. At the higher end of the IPO price, that is rupees 453 per share, the transaction occurred at a discount of more than 50%. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि प्रमोटर ने खुद को जून में जो शेयर आपको 453 रुपीस में बेचने जा रहे हैं उसी शेयर को 225 per share में 6,500 numbers the promoter has bought. So these are the various risk indicators. Now let's look at the financials of the company. For the last couple of years, the company's financial position has witnessed a rising trend. The revenues of the company have given growth of a CAGR of 15.5% from FY19 to FY21. The company's profitability has exploded with CAGR of 104% in the last two fiscals. Let's look at the revenue. For the period 30 June 21, the total revenue was rupees 1,793 millions and the profit after tax was rupees 118.82 million. 31st March 21, the total revenue was 8,566.84 and the profit after tax was 1,364.05 million. So you can compare that the March, if we compare March to March, the profit after tax increased from 326.70 million to 1364.05 million. So that's a stupendous growth of profit after tax. Now let's look at the industry's peer analysis. Tega Industries is compared with AIA Engineering. You can see that the Tega Industries price to book value is rupees 4.8, price to earning is 22.5, whereas AIA Engineering price to book value is 3.9 and the price to earning is is P is 30. So this is how the debt to equity ratio, if we compare, Tega Industry is 0.31%, whereas AI is having 0.04% debt to equity ratio, 0.04 debt to equity ratio, I'm sorry. Now let's look at the summary and the recommendation. The company has a track record of servicing leading global mining companies for a long time. Revenue from operations from outside India constituted 86.42%, 85.92%, and 85.83% of its revenue from operations in fiscal 21, 20, and 2019, respectively. With an on-ground presence in all major mining locations, it is well positioned to cater to its customers across the world, which comprise large global mining companies as well as small and medium-sized companies in the mining and mineral beneficiation industry in developed countries as well as emerging regions. Its net cash generated from operating activities was rupees 1702.46 million, 1283.75 billion, and 686.69 billion in fiscals respectively 2021, 20 and 2019. Its EBITDA margin improved substantially to 27.8% in FY21 as compared to 16.8% in FY20. It posted excellent returns on investment as ROE stood at 22.23 and return on capital employed stood at 24.76% in fiscal 21. Its strong in-house R&D has allowed it to register 8 global patents and several trademarks. Its overall capacity utilization for FY21 was around 58%, leaving a lot of room for growth and increasing demand due to declining ore grades, coupled with the company's plan to increase its penetration and market share through its direct sales model and strong research and development capabilities would help it in the future. Moreover, its deep relationship with some of the world's largest senior miners and robust order book of rupees 2779.80 million as of March 31, 2021 allows it significant visibility to plan for future growth. Considering all these factors, I recommend to invest in the IPO from a long term perspective. आप इसमें long term perspective से एक इन्वेस्टर के तौर पे पैसे इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. सो आई होप ये जो छोटी सी वीडियो मैंने आपको टेगा इंडस्ट्रीज के आईपीओ के बारे में बताई है, वो आपको वेदर यू शुड इन्वेस्ट इनटू द टेगा इंडस्ट्री और नॉट, ये डिसीजन में आपको हेल्प करेगी. इफ यू विश टू फोकस ऑन कीपिंग ग्रोइंग योर मनी, आप मेरी यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो और बेल आइकन को क्लिक कर सकते हैं. मेरे ब्लॉग्स भी आप पढ़ सकते हैं planetwealth.in या तो blog.planetwealth.in पे. मेरी पॉडकास्ट को भी आप लीडिंग ब्रॉडकास्ट प्लेटफॉर्म पे सुन सकते हैं. फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम विद प्लैनेट वेल्थ सर्च करोगे तो यू विल गेट दी ब्रॉडकास्ट डिटेल्स. आप अच्छी पर्सनल फाइनेंस मिड साइज वीडियो आपको moneycraft.com पे मिल जाएगी. आप फेसबुक पे मेरे पेज को भी लाइक कर सकते हैं या तो फाइनेंशियल वेलबींग ग्रुप फेसबुक पे जुड़ सकते हैं. एंड द बेस्ट वे टू गेट कनेक्टेड टू मी फॉर रिसीविंग दिस काइंड ऑफ वैल्यूएबल कंटेंट is to store my WhatsApp number 9328190022 as Planet Wealth and फिर send a message, add me your name so that I would add your number into my WhatsApp financial literacy broadcast group so that you keep on receiving this kind of valuable content notification. So I hope आज की वीडियो आपको हेल्पफुल रही होगी. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो और मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में एक और आईपीओ की एनालिसिस के साथ. थैंक यू. May God shower abundant wealth to you. See you in the next.